Welcome to Nla8 Television Los Angeles. Today we're going to be speaking with Michael Girgis and Mg95 Realtors, the owner broker. Good morning, Michael.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Pleasure being here.
What is the goal that Mg95 Realtors is trying to reach in the real estate industry?
Our goal is to help all the American people to reach their goals in real estate. Whatever they're looking for, homes, commercial, residential, we're here to help. And when I say the American people, I mean California is so unique. We have different nationality, and we all here together for one goal, is to help California grow. And we're all working like one. So we need to help each other, and that's our job, is to find a home. And we call it the American dream, because everybody has a dream, is to own a home. And that's what MG is all about, is to find the home, the right home for them, and help them whatever problem they have, to guide them through the process. And we've been very successfully with new buyers and finding homes, and they're happy, and we're happy to see them have had their American dreams.
Okay, great. Okay, everybody would like to know this question. How do you see the real estate market in the next 3 months with the prices going up or down?
Okay, in this time of a year, as we know, everybody's doing their income tax. And this season, a lot of people get in their tax return. And that usually increases the real estate market, and people are buying more than before. Not to mention, there is an easy program now for everybody, especially a first-time buyer, to buy. So that should increase the market. So the value of the home should be slightly going up because there's demand. It's all about supply and demand. So it's a very good chance that with the next 2 to 3 months, the price might increase.
Okay. Most real estate companies charge a 6% commission. What is the commission that Mg95 Realtors charge?
We really charge 4.95. We don't charge 6% for one reason, because we try to save the seller money. This is their hard earning money. This is their equity they built over years. And this money, we try to save them by charging them 4.95%. So they'll be really saving a large amount of money, and that they can enjoy after the sale. And that's the least we can do. Plus, we really take care of them during the process of the sale, and we're happy to save them money.
Good. Okay, when you take a listing, what is it that you do for your client?
When we take a listing, it's really, we interview the seller. We would like also to look at their home. And we like to walk through the process together. We look at the home and we advise them what needs to be done to make it more sellable. And it's their choice. Either they want to do it or not. If they choose to do it, it makes it easier for the sale, and it's just help them to get more money. And some seller, they like to sell it what's called as is. And we work with that too. We'll do whatever we can to help them get the best for their home. The other thing we do when we take a listing is we advertise through the MLS. We advertise with California Shopper Magazine, and we just make sure that all other realtors know about their home. So we all work together, and we'll be more than happy to share the commission with them, because our goal is not to make a lot of money. Our goal is to help our seller get the most they can and as fast as possible to sell their homes. That's what our company all about, is just helping our sellers to get the most they can get at the fastest time to sell their homes.
Great, great. Okay, what does Mg95 Realtors do different than any other real estate companies?
We do care about client. Our client means a lot to us. It's not just a one-time transaction we look for. We look for a long time relationship. We had clients in the past that we sold them a home, and because of the caring they got, they refer us so many family member and friend. And we don't look at how much we're going to charge him. We look more, how can we help our client? And that's what it's all about, is how much money can we save them. And that's what we basically all about, is saving them money.
Okay. If somebody is interested in purchasing property, what's the minimum credit score that they would have to have?
At this time, if they're first time buyer, there's option like FHA, and the minimum credit score should be at least 590. From 590 to 660, that's preferred. If someone is less fortunate and has less than 590, it's not a problem. It's just we would guide them through how to increase their credit score. There's so many options they can do. They can basically obtain a secured loan, something like $500, and pay it on time, and do just basic credit cards and build up their credit history. And if they get at least 4 positive items, that will boost up their credit score. Then they can come back and buy a home. We'll be more than happy to help them. So if somebody has a lower score, don't be discouraged. Just come over to our office and we'll guide you and we'll help you how to increase your credit score and how to purchase a home. There's nothing impossible. Everything is possible. It's just a matter of knowing how to do it and when to do it. And just let us know and we'll help you out.
Okay. When you have a buyer, how do you match them up with the property to fit their needs?
It's a very simple process. We usually, our buyers come to our office. We have a simple interview with them. We talk with the husband and wife, and we ask them what exactly they're looking for. For example, husband would say, I want a large backyard. The wife would say, I want a big kitchen, a master bedroom. I must have 2 bathrooms. We gather all the information and we match. We match the right home for it. So based on what the information we get for them, it's like a feedback, and we just find the right home for them. And usually we're very lucky because we show them about 2 to 3 homes, and all 3 match them very well. They choose the one they like, and we start the process, and they're happy.
Okay, good. When a seller's been trying to sell his home and they have no luck with previous real estate companies, what does MG95 Realtors do different to help them?
We take it very seriously, every and each listing we have. Taking a listing is not just something you put in an MLS or put a sign in front of the house and walk away from it and hoping it's going to sell. No, we take it very seriously. First thing we do, we like to advertise. We advertise so much. We spend a lot of money on each listing, knowing that way we're selling it. We also put it in an MLS. We share our commission with other agents, which is other company. They like to do what's called exclusive listing. They want to sell it themselves so they can get the most they can. For us, we do the opposite, meaning we care for the seller. We care about the time limit. We want to show them that get the most you can and the short of a time, because time is money, and they have goals is to move forward to their other home, the one they're purchasing, or they might just leave town and they might move to a different state. So usually sellers has time limit, and we don't mind to spend the money to advertise. In fact, one of the magazine we advertise us called California Shopper. It's a full color magazine, and it has a real estate section, and we've been very successful getting a feedback from there. And we just advertise at many other sources, and there's so much we do to make sure that everybody knows about their listing. And we do a lot of open homes. Open houses is very important when you have a listing, And that way you're inviting the neighborhood and inviting a lot of people to get to see the house and get familiar with it.
Okay, let's talk about the interest. Do you see it going higher, lower, or is it going to stay the same? How do you see the interest rates?
It's been low for a while, but like I said, it's all about supply and demand. And we have, at this time, it'll be more buyers will be buying homes. And slightly, it's tended to go higher. And now with the election, and this year, the most likely it's going to go slightly higher, but not a whole lot.
Okay, good. Okay, one final question. Once a property goes into escrow, what is the process of that?
Okay, each property, each escrow is so unique. When I call so unique, because during the process, every escrow you have, you run to a little problem. And that's our job, is to solve all the problem. So there's escrows that take only 30 days. There's some that take 45 days. It goes up to 60 days. So it really depends. There's sometimes delay of paperwork. There's sometimes we'll wait for termite report clearance. You run to a lot of different unique problem. But no matter what the problem is, we try to make it as short as possible, and the buyer or seller would not even feel the timing, because we have to be on it every single day until the process completed. And that's what we take pride in, is time, and save the client time and money. And majority we do our escrow in 30 days.
Okay. We here at Nla8 TV Los Angeles would like to thank Michael, the owner-broker of MG95 Realtors, for joining us here today. Sounds like a fantastic real estate company. Let's give them a call. Thank you.
Been a pleasure. Thank you.